welcome back to Fab Finds by Keitra. So if this is your first time joining my channel, welcome to Fab Finds. If you're returning to my channel, hey Bougieville Boos, welcome back, darling, welcome back. You already know the drill and the routine, darling. Go ahead and grab your mocktail, grab your cocktail, get your snacks, darling, because the Bougieville train is getting ready to take off and we're going somewhere, you guessed it, fabulous. Okay, so let me just go ahead because your seats are ready for you because you already know, honey, it's VIP. But in the process of you doing that, let me go ahead and address the new boos. So, hey, new boos, guess what, darling? I'm rolling out the red carpet for you too. And guess what? You're going to get a VIP seat too. So on my channel, let me just go ahead and tell you, on my channel, we talk about all things fabulous when it comes to a good fragrance, that is. It could be anything, honey. It could be designer. It could be niche. It could be luxury. It could be affordable. It doesn't matter. If I deem for it to be fabulous, honey, and I fall in love with it, I'm going to bring it back here and I'm going to share that with you. So if that's something that you are interested in, honey, is talking about fragrances all day long, then you definitely might want to consider clicking on that subscribe button. Okay. Another thing that we're going to do is we're going to give this video a thumbs up because that lets YouTube know that, hey, we love what's going on over there on YouTube at Bougieville, and we want to push this train out to everybody else because guess what? Everybody gets a VIP seat, honey. Everybody gets the red carpet rolled out because that's just how we do over here, okay? I'm just saying. So another thing that we're going to do is we're going to connect in the comment box below, honey. That's where I'm going to get to know you. You're going to get to know me. We're going to put our fragrance loves and wants and needs and desires and just whatever. And darling, if you do not mind being called gorgeous, a hello darling or hello boo, then you definitely want to become a part of the Fab Finds family and hop aboard this Bougieville train because, honey, we are all about positive vibe and positive energy here. And if you need a little bit of that in your life, then you definitely want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So, hey, guys, let me tell you, over here at Fab Finds today, I am beyond excited, okay? I am excited to share with you guys about Dossier Fragrances, darling. Yes, Dossier Fragrances reached out to me wanting to do a collaboration with me. And I will tell you, I am beyond excited because they reached out to me and I thought to myself, oh my God, like they want to send me something and they want my opinion about, you know, and how I feel about their fragrances. Well, I will tell you, I am here to share with you bougie fragrances, honey, that are on a bougie budget, okay? So they're bougie and they're luxury, but you're not gonna have to pay that bougie price tag to go with it, honey. This is a more affordable luxury that that Dossier is offering, okay? So I will tell you, bougie comes at different levels, darling, honey. You can start here, you can start here, you can start here, you can start here. You can best believe, honey, if it's $5, I'm gonna turn that into a bougie experience. Okay, I told you it's levels around here. So first up, let me just go ahead and tell you, Dossier fragrances, they are affordable luxury fragrances. They are handcrafted. They are made in France, darling. So that right there already tells you, honey, it's luxury. It's France. Ooh la la, wee wee wee, whatever. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay. It's luxury. They are vegan, they're clean, and they're cruelty free. So that means everything to some people, and there are some people that cannot wear different kind of fragrances because of the things that they have in them, and if they're animal tested. But these fragrances right here by Dossier Fragrances, they are, like I said, they're vegan, clean free, and cruelty free. And you know what? That says a lot. So thank you so much, Dossier. They are also, like I said, they are budget friendly, darling. It's starting at $29 a bottle. Yes, honey. Yes, $29 a bottle. And it's also risk-free, okay? And you say risk-free, like what does that mean? Risk-free, let me tell you. So with each fragrance that they send you, you are going to get a little sample in the box, okay? With that sample, you are going to spray that sample. You are going to test that fragrance. You are going to spray it at night. You're going to spray it in the morning. You're going to just spray it whenever you feel the need. That way that you can see, do I love this fragrance or do I like this fragrance? Will I keep this fragrance or does this fragrance need to go back? Because what you're going to do, the reason why it's risk-free is before you even touch the bottle and open the bottle, you will be able to use that sample. Because if you find out by using that sample that you love the fragrance, guess what? You're going to keep the bottle and you're going to keep the sample. Now, if you use the sample and you're like, you know what, this is just not going to be for me. Like, I can't keep this. This is not love at first sniff. It's not love at nothing. Like, I just don't like it. Then guess what? You're going to contact Dossier. You're going to follow the instructions of sending the fragrance back. And you don't even have to worry about anything. As long as you do not open the bottle. Like I said, do not open the bottle. You play with the sample first, okay? So another thing, let me just go ahead and tell you, they also gave your girl a discount code. So I'm gonna leave all of that information down in the description box. That way, you will receive a percentage off when you place your order using Keitra 10, okay? So I will tell you, like I said, you're going to spray that sample that comes in the box. You're going to determine whether or not you love it, whether you like it, whether or not it's going to fall in love with your body chemistry, whatever. And like I said, when you do that, then that's when you're going to decide, do I keep this or do I send it back? So Dossier has crafted these fragrances to exceed your expectations. They definitely did exceed my expectations because, you know, sometimes when you get a fragrance and it's inspired or something like that, you kind of already get this thought in your mind that, oh my God, it's just going to smell like, or it's just going to give you that appearance of a fragrance kind of like disguising itself as a fragrance, but it's really not a fragrance, if that makes sense. You know, it's almost as if, like, remember back in the day when we used to wear those little body sprays? If I find a picture, I'll pop it up right here. Yeah, I'll pop it up right here, as a matter of fact. So, you know, back in the day when you used to get those little body sprays and, you know, it kind of smelled like, but it really kind of wasn't, but it kind of put you in the mind of it. That's what I thought that I was going to get when I received the Dossier fragrances. And let me tell you, honey, this bougie diva was shook, honey. I was shocked. I'm just saying, like, it definitely did exceed my expectations of what a fragrance was. Yeah. Let's just say I was shocked. I could not believe it when I started spraying it and smelling it and basically just seeing whether or not I love the fragrance, whether just whatever. Okay. So let me just go ahead and tell you, up next, I am going to tell you that they are inspired by some of the best fragrance houses in the game, okay? You can also go to their website. You will do a selection because there's a quiz on their website that you can take. You will select so you will take the quiz and you will select some of the fragrances that will be a good fit based off the notes that you select. So when I went online and I did it, they were spot on, okay? And the fragrances that they suggested for me were Oriental Vetiver, which is Baldafreak. And you already know I absolutely love Baldafreak. They have the Floral Pink Pepper, which is Dior, Miss Dior. I have that and I absolutely love it. Floriental Coconut, which is a play on Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, and Oriental Tobacco, which is Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. You already know, honey, I have that in the body spray and I absolutely love it. And I could not believe how spot on, how dead on they were with the selections of some of the fragrances that I already have in my collection. So I was beyond excited and could not wait. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this, okay? So they actually come in this bottle, in this box right here. And they actually sent me 2 fragrances. So we're going to start with the first fragrance, which is the which one did I get? Floriental Coconut, okay? And this is a play off of the Soleil Blanc. Now, I will tell you, I did have the Soleil Blanc in the body oil from Tom Ford, and I also have this body shimmer, okay? So that way, I am very much so familiar with the smell and what it's supposed to smell like. So with the Dossier, it's going to come in this box right here, right? And when you open it up, you're going to have this little card. And it's going to, basically the box is going to read, iconic scents, designer quality with no markups. Exactly. So they're telling you, you're going to get that same luxury feel with the fragrances without the price tag. Okay. And that's where we talk about that bouginess, honey. Yes, girl, levels. So another thing, you're going to also get this card. And with this card, it has the name of the fragrance that it's on it. And it also has the fragrance notes. So with the Floriental Coconut, guys, it has the top notes of cardamom, pistachio, bergamot, middle notes, ylang ylang, tuberose, and jasmine. Base notes are cedarwood, amber, benzoin, and coconut. You already know, girl. And it also lets you know that this fragrance is inspired by none other than Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. And it also lets you know about their mission as well. And it says, our mission is to deliver the highest quality of fragrances, luxury inspired fragrances at a fair price. So giving you the freedom to explore new scents. And thank you for giving us a try. So again, like I said, here is that sample also that comes in this box, right? So this is the fragrance sample that you are going to try. Before you even touch the bottle, okay, you are going to try this sample. You're going to see if you love it, if you like it, whatever your feeling is about it. And if it's not for you, you're just going to pack this box back up, put the card back in there, contact Dossier, and send them the fragrance back. But if you love it, then you're going to keep it and you're going to move on with life, darling. So, of course, it comes in this box just like this. You will remove the fragrance from the box. Now, I will tell you, I love the look and the feel of this bottle. Like, to me, it's like it's not doing the most. It's just, here is your fragrance and that's it. I love the magnetic top because that gives it that kind of that luxury feel, girl. Like you are really getting something, honey. Like, oh, honey, yeah. Oh, yes, honey, I'm wearing, yes, ooh. Oh, girl, yes. So I will let you know, your girl has put a little dent in this fragrance. And that is because I have used it. I have sprayed it. I have oversprayed it. I have sprayed it a little. I have sprayed it a lot. I've sprayed it after the shower. I sprayed it before work. I sprayed it during work. I sprayed it when I was at work. I sprayed it just throughout the whole entire week. I was sampling and playing with this fragrance. And again, another thing that I absolutely love about the fragrance is that it also has the notes on the bottle. That way you can read it and you can see it there. Now, I will tell you, and this is just me, this is my personal thing, and because I just like for things to be neat and in order, I just don't like the label coming up on the bottle. Like, for me, that will bother me, but like I said, it to each their own. For someone, this bubbling up might not bother them, but for me, it's going to drive me crazy. And I'm probably eventually going to rip that off because it's driving me that crazy. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. But for the most part, as far as, like I said, the bottle, the fragrance, the magnetic top, all of that, girl, it's good. For $29, you can't beat it. So I will tell you, it smells just like Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. I could not believe it. I was shocked. Okay, I'm just saying, because, and another thing too with the fragrance is that it doesn't smell like it's trying to be Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Like, it actually does smell like it. For instance, if you have never smelled Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc, you're not going to be like, oh my God, that's, like just really breaking it down and be like, no, it's kind of off. No, you would honestly, from first sniff, if you smell this, you're going to think that you were wearing Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Okay, I'm just saying. Now, I will tell you, with this fragrance, I have worn it, I have sprayed it, and the only thing I do not like, another thing besides this label coming up, is that the longevity is just not there for me. That's it. But as far as the scent, the smell, it's there, okay? And I will tell you, on the skin, I might get 3 hours. What I did do one day is I did layer it with this body oil, and I did get a little bit longer longevity with the fragrance. It sat close to my skin, but I could still smell it. Like, if I did that, I could still smell the fragrance, which wasn't bad, because before I layered with this, I couldn't, it was gone, and it was kind of very faint after about 3 hours for me. Okay. What I will tell you was I had sprayed it one night, just when I was like, it was like after a bath, and I was just, testing it out or whatever. And I did spray it, and I sprayed it on my PJs. Right. And so when I was doing my laundry later on this week, and I was like, oh my God, what is that that smells so good? It was still on my PJs like 3 days later. So if you're spraying it on your clothes, you might get a little bit more longevity. I per se don't spray fragrances on my clothes because I don't know if it's going to stain them or whatever. But hey, you do what you need to do in order for your fragrances to stick around the way you need for it to stick around. Okay, I'm just saying. But for me, I mostly just spray on my skin. I spray on my pulse points. I spray behind my ears. I do my little, I'll show you what I do. Okay, so, and of course, the Itemizer. Like, look at this. This is absolutely amazing. And we'll spray the card. Like, I love that. Oh my God, ladies, this smells so good. You would swear up and down that you were smelling Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I'm just saying, like, oh my God. It definitely does. It gives me that vacation in a bottle, those coconut vibes. I can see myself wearing this to the beach. I can see this. I can see myself pulling this out and wearing it and just spraying it throughout the summer and not even worrying about it. I can also see myself traveling with this fragrance because I feel like, for instance, if I don't want to take my $200 bottle of fragrance with me, I would take the Dossier. I would throw it in my bag because it's definitely, it is a 1.7, so you're going to be able to travel with it. It's travel friendly. You're not even going to think about it. And if something should happen to it, you're only out of $29 versus $220 something. Okay, I'm just saying. So it is better. Oh my God, that smells so good. It smells freaking amazing. Wow. Okay, so this is how I spray my fragrance. So I go here, I go here, I go here, I go here, and I go here. And of course my legs, girl, because I'm just spraying, honey. And I'll come back up and I do it again. That's what I do. I just spray and get my life. But I love it. I love it. It smells so good. But like I said, it is there. It's clean. It's fresh. It just smells like coconut. It smells like Soleil Blanc. I cannot believe it. Again. Oh my God. So it's good. It's good. If you are willing to, like I said, go online, take their quiz, fill it out, see what fragrances it suggests for you and try one. Like, you really can't beat it, especially not at $29. I'm just saying. For $29, you can save some coins and then add this to your collection. And another thing, this would be a good everyday fragrance. You can just spray it and just move on with life and you don't even have to think about it, okay? You don't even have to think about it. And you can spray it and get your whole entire life because, like I said, you paid $29 for it. So, another fragrance that they sent me, okay, now I am really excited about this, okay, and I could not wait to get this one to my back into my collection, back into my rotation, because I was out of it, okay. I was totally out of this fragrance and I could not wait, and I was excited when they said, you know what, we're going to go ahead and we're going to send you 2 fragrances. So pick the 2 that you want and we'll send them out to you. So my next fragrance up is called Gourmand White Flowers. And like I said, it comes in this box. You get the card right here with the information on it. And of course, again, here is your sample for you to try with this fragrance to see if you love it, see if you like it. And I already knew that I absolutely love this fragrance because, like I said, it is the Gourmand White Flower and it is a take of my beloved, honey, Flower Bomb. Oh my God. But you see, girl, look at this. Bottle just empty, just gone, girl. I got a corner left. So I could not wait to get it so that I could compare it and see if it was going to be anything like my beloved Flower Bomb, darling. Okay. So of course, again, you get that magnetic top, give you that luxury on a budget feel. I love that the bottle is not fussy. It doesn't do a whole lot, honey. You can just throw it in your little travel bag, your makeup bag, and go get your life. Okay. Again, I just don't know what it is with the labels. I don't like that part. That's my holdup. That's another one of my holdups. Like I just can't get that. And at first I thought maybe when I opened the first bottle, it was just the first bottle. But then when I opened this bottle and it was still the same thing. I mean, even though it's $29, I still want for it to be done right. So, hey, that's just another thing. Pay attention to the labels, making sure that they're on and they're on right. Look, quality control. We need for you to do better with these labels, okay? Because there are people like myself, okay, that wants a perfect label on their bottle, even though they paid $29 for it, okay? I'm just saying. But again, like I said, the bottle is absolutely amazing. Love the magnetic top. Love that I can travel with the fragrance. And again, it has the notes on it. So let me just go ahead and tell you. On the Gourmand White Flowers, it has notes of bergamot, green tea, freesia, berries. Middle notes are white flowers, orchid, and rose. Base note, patchouli, caramel, and vanilla. You already know, honey, this is a delicious snack, okay? And she is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. And she smells like flower bomb. Oh my God. Girl. Get your life. Oh my, get your life. If you love flower bomb and you are running low, before you go out and before you repurchase your bottle of flower bomb, check this out. I'm just saying, for $29, check it out, use the bottle, or better yet, for $29, use the sample first. Use the sample first, see if you love it, see if it even comes anywhere close or near your beloved flower bomb. And if you love it, get it. Get this bottle, because I'm telling you, I'm still in shock. Like, I'm still in shock that the fragrances smell like, it's like they're side by side. It's like they're twins, but they're not identical, if that makes sense. Okay? That's exactly what it is. That's a good analogy. They are twins, but they are not identical. Okay? There is some slight difference, but from just smelling it, you're not gonna know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, maybe with the dry down and the body chemistry, but I am telling you, when I sprayed this for my husband and I sprayed my little bit of flower bomb that was left and I sprayed this, he's like, oh, that smells good. Like, it smells really good. And then I just sprayed this by itself. And I just kind of laid it around. Then I just kind of put it under his nose again. And I was like, so what do you think about this? He's like, that's what you just sprayed. I was like, ladies, let me tell you, this right here, it is good. It's good. And girl, again, with the longevity though, I have tried it. I have sprayed it. It's not there. That's my only hold up, the label and the longevity. I need for it to last a little bit longer. I really do. But then again, honestly, with a price tag of $29, I don't mind respraying. Like, that's just something that you have to do. Because I will tell you, there are also some fragrances that come with the price tag, and guess what? You got to respray or they disappear. So it is what it is at this point. So I will tell you guys, let me tell you, I am so excited and I am so thankful. Thank you, Dossier, for sending these fragrances out to me. I am beyond excited because when I went on the website, they have added even more fragrances, okay, for you to choose from. And I am really excited about getting my nose on that Tom Ford Taco Vanilla, because I have wanted that in my collection for the longest. And I got it in the body spray and I was like, I just wasn't ready to just bite that bullet yet and pay for that full size bottle. But now that I'm thinking, Dossier, honey, it's on their website, and so are so many more amazing inspired fragrances. Let me tell you, they are really doing it over there. I think it is definitely worth for you if you are looking to save a little money and you don't want to really just kind of go out and kind of like just, I'm not there yet. I don't quite want to spend my money on that fragrance. Go to Dossier, see if they have a fragrance out there. And like I said, when it comes, try the sample. Try the sample, see if you love it. And another thing, Get a sample of the fragrance that you are, the luxury fragrance for the luxury price tag. Get a sample of that as well. Bring them both home. Try the luxury sample. Try the Dossier brand of the fragrance that you got. And see, compare, and tell. Because at the end of the day, honey, those are your coins to do whatever you need to do and whatever you want to do with them. Sometimes I choose to save, and sometimes I'm like, honey, let me make it rain up in here, okay? Let me just go ahead. Neiman's what y'all want, okay? Nordstrom's, it don't matter. Burger, like whoever, what do y'all want? And then sometimes there's a good fragrance that, you know, sometimes I don't want to bite the bullet and I don't want to spend my coins on it. So I am so thankful and I am so grateful that Dossier were so kind to send me these two fragrances to try. And like I said, they're not bad. I do love them. So guys, I'll tell you, that is it, honey. That is it. And again, okay, so like I said, there is a discount code. They did give me a discount code. I will leave it down in the description box below. That way you can take advantage. You can go to their website right now. Go to dossier.com, check out their website, use that code. That way you can get a % off of the fragrances that you choose from Dossier. And also come back, let me know if you bought any fragrances or if you even own any Dossier fragrances. Come back, leave it in the comment box below. Let's connect. Tell me what you think. Tell me about the longevity. Tell me about the sillage. Did your bottles come with the label? Like, let's talk, you know, let's talk about fragrances. That's what we're here for. So guys, that is it, honey. That is it. And until our next fabulous Fab Find.